Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at something really quite awesome. For those of you who don't know, I am heavily into my vault doors, and I've done a bunch of them on my channel in the past, and if you haven't seen those before, I would highly suggest checking them out. But none of them I've ever built have been of this size. Today we are going to be taking a look at the 4x3 vault door, and I personally think it looks really quite good. Now, I feel like I should mention before we begin that this isn't your typical vault door. Generally speaking, you have blocks going around the outside with only the central blocks being indented, but with this one we have an upside down U, and then the 2x2 area is indented. Now, for a door of this size, I would say it works really well and it looks quite cool, but that does mean that we might need a new name for the door, so I'll let you suggest names for that down in the comments section. But anyway, how about we take a look at it in action? All we have to do is flick this lever here, and as you can see, the door opens up nice and quickly, so then we can head on inside, pick up our boats and hose, and have a fantastic time. Then once we're done, all we have to do is flick this lever right here, and you will see the whole door closes up, once again, pretty fast. As far as the redstone is concerned, as you can see, this is a nice and compact circuit, being just 3 blocks wide. I'm sure you'll be able to find a spot for it somewhere. Now, for those of you who are wondering, yes, this does have a pretty face on both sides of the door. That's often a question that I receive about slime block based doors. Occasionally with slime block doors, you have an ugly side of the door and you have the pretty side, but that isn't the case with this one. Both of them look absolutely identical. Now, for those of you who want to take a closer look at the redstone behind this thing, as always, there is a world download down in the description, but for those of you who want to build it, how about we crack on with that tutorial? So you want to get things started with an 8x3 area. The first thing that we're going to be doing is chucking down our double piston extenders. So you want to go 2 blocks from the edge and place your 2 sticky pistons facing upwards like this, then have a 2 block gap and then another set of 2 sticky pistons, then your slime blocks going in like this with blocks going around them just like this. So that is on both sides and on this side as well, just blocks going up like that. Now, to wire these things up, what you want to do is place redstone dust like this, a repeater set to 4 ticks and a repeater set to 1 tick, then go around the back, place redstone dust all the way across like that. Then over here, what you want to do is grab a repeater, set it to 2 ticks running out from this redstone into more redstone, and then you want to take out these 2 blocks here, place a redstone torch, a dropper facing upwards with a hopper running back down into that one, a comparator running out the side of the hopper into that piston right there. Then you want to chuck any old item into that dropper there, and then you want to repeat the same thing on the other side. So that is a redstone torch right here, a dropper facing upwards with a hopper running down into that one. Then you want to chuck any old item into that, and a comparator running out from that hopper into that piston. Coming off the edge of this redstone here, you want to place an upside down half slab. Then next to this slime block, you want to place yourself an immovable object, be it obsidian, furnaces, droppers, that sort of thing. But anyway, you want to place a couple more half slabs in like this with redstone dust on top of all of those, and you want to repeat the same thing on the other side. So that is obsidian there, an upside down half slab here, here and here with redstone dust on top of all of those. Now it is good to place in the framework for your actual doors. You want to place 2 immovable objects up like this, and you want to place blocks going around those just like that, going 3 blocks tall there, and do the same thing on the other side. So that is 3 blocks up like this. Then what you want to do is you want to go 1 block further up, 1 block further up again, and you want to place a bunch of temporary blocks going across like this with sticky pistons facing downwards on the sides of them and sticky pistons facing downwards here as well, and then a bunch of blocks on their faces. And you should see that in the central section of your door, that creates a 4x3 area. So you can remove those temporary blocks there and all the way across like this, and then place a bunch of blocks next to all of these. Time for the final bit of wiring. You want to pick one of the sides, head over to it and place an upside down half slab like this of the side of that redstone. Then you want to place a half slab here, 2 half slabs here and here, a half slab here. Then you want to run blocks right the way across like this with 2 upside down half slabs on either side. Then you want to place redstone on top of all of those in just like that. A repeater running into that piston, repeater running into that piston, redstone, a repeater running straight into a block with redstone dust off to the side, and then a block off like that. That will power all of these pistons here, and that is your door done. So if you head down to the bottom, chuck down a lever. These are your 2 input bits of redstone, so you can choose either one. Give it a flick, you will see that your door closes and your door opens up. So now all you have to do is fill in all of the gaps, and then you can chuck in a bunch of blocks going around the side like this, and you have got yourself a complete 4x3 vault door. And it really wasn't that hard, was it? It's nice and easy, it's a pretty simple circuit, and it really is a cool looking doorway. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.